If you waking up soaked completely at the night, it's not just the aging process, it's something else. For many women after 50, night sweats slowly start to control whole night and the whole next day. You wake up tired, anxious, and afraid to fall asleep again. Night sweats after 50 are not about the room being too hot, they are about the hormones sending the wrong signal to your brain. Your body loses temperature control at night, and most women try to fix it the wrong way. Sleeping lighter, opening windows, changing pajamas, none of us address the real problem. And the real problem starts with your hormones, especially estrogen and progesterone, that slowly are in decline, especially after 50 years and older, especially during the menopause. After 50, estrogen levels starts to drop and fluctuate, but your brain is still working on the old program. The hypothalamus, the part of the brain that controls body temperature, gets confused by those changing hormone signals, and your brain thinks you are overheating even when you are not. So it triggers the sweating, sudden heat, and often rapid heartbeat. This happens mostly at night because hormone regulation is naturally weaker during the sleep. And this is why you can feel that during the day and then suddenly wake up soaked on 2 or 3 or maybe 4 a.m. and this is normal part of your life. But it's not normal if for you to try to fix all those hormonal changes with the chemical stuff like chemical medications. There are much better solutions, especially for your hormones. Why most solutions don't work? Many women go straight to the hormone therapy. Others try random supplements, teas, or pills without understanding timing or dosage. Some of those things can suppress symptoms for a short time, but nervous system often stays unstable. You don't need to force your hormones, you need calm and stabilize the signal pathways between hormones, brain, and the nervous system. And this is where the one specific herb becomes very important. In my practice for over 26 years, I work with a woman, especially during and after menopause, and help them in the safe and natural way. There are many herbs that really can help you, but one stands out. But before I talk about this herb and specialty, I'm gonna give you a couple information. Safety first, who shouldn't be careful with this herb? Before we talk about the tea, one important thing, this herb is not for everyone. Avoid black cohosh if you have liver disease or a history of breast and uterine cancer, and then use during the pregnancy or breastfeeding. If you are on medication, especially for the liver hormones or the blood pressure, always speak with your doctor or pharmacy first. As I said it many times before, always consult with your medical professional, consult with me in my office, and we give you perfect way how you can use this tea, especially this herb. It's one of the best herb in the whole world that is scientifically proven that really can help you with those night sweats and many other aspects of your hormonal disbalances. The number one tea for the night sweats after 50 is black cohosh. Black cohosh has been used for centuries, especially for women hormonal symptoms. It is not hormone. It does not flood your body with estrogen. Instead, it works differently. Black cohosh acts on a certain receptors in the brain that are connected to the temperature, regulation, and serotonin pathways. That is why you can help with hot flashes and night sweats without acting like synthetic hormonal displacement. How black cohosh tea helps at night. Night sweats are closely linked to overactivity of nervous system. Black cohosh has a calming and stabilizing effect on those overacting signals. It helps reduce sudden false heat alarms from the brain and smooths out temperature fluctuation during the night. Many women notice fewer wake-ups, less sweating, and deeper, more continuous sleep. Not immediately, But gradually, this is regulation, not suppression. Like many stuff in your world, but that you really don't realize it, nothing comes overnight in simple steps way. I mean, if you want to take good care of your body, of your hormones, you really need to start think about living good quality life, regular exercise, normal body weight, and especially use those natural remedies in pure organic form, especially in with direction of your medical care profession. But if you don't do this, there's a couple information that really can help you. My information is how to prepare black cohosh tea properly. Black cohosh is not found in regular foods. It comes from the root or the plant. For tea, use dry black cohosh, about 1 gram per cup of water. Bring the water to the boil, then add the root and gently simmer for about 20 minutes. Do not rush this process. The active compounds need time to release in the water. Drink 1 cup in the evening, about 1 to 2 hours before the sleep, and do not exceed 1 cup daily tea. Usually I'm going to recommend you drink this tea if you had those hot flashes, 15 days in a row with 15 days rest period, 1 to 2 hours before the sleep, and this is for the most woman perfect natural way to help you with your hormonal disbalances. If you prefer extract instead of tea, a commonly daily dose is around 40 to 80 milligrams of standardized extract, unless your doctor gives you different recommendation. For tea, consistency is more important than making it stronger. 1 cup daily is enough for the woman. Night sweats are not just uncomfortable, they break up your sleep. And the poor sleep make hormonal imbalances, stress, and the blood sugar even worse. And this is what I see in thousands and thousands of patients in my office for this, for the whole my career. We live in right now in the world, but most of you, almost no one, do not know what the good quality life is, what is good diet, what is healthy way of living, and we are just bombarded with other information that worsen our symptoms, especially in these modern days. This tea can calm night sweats, but only if your body can absorb it properly and respond to it. After 50, absorption changes, liver function, gut health, and even time of the day when you take the herbs become critical. In the next couple of weeks, I will explain a lot more about those kind of problems, especially for women. That's why I recommend you follow my channel, because there are a lot more information about menopause, night sweats, and other aspects of those problems.